Hi guys, this is your girl Black Butterfly. I'm not active on my YouTube page. I haven't been on YouTube in like 2 years because life is happening. I really don't have time. I mean, I'm actually living life. Um, Maybe one day I'll get on here and post a video and explain to you what I've been doing for the past 2 years. A lot has happened, but I am an avid follower of several YouTubers, content creators. Like I have over 750 some pages that I'm subscribed to. The newest one that I subscribed to was Nomadic Therapy and Vanessa's van life journey. Um, I was so moved by her testimony that I continued watching her lives and her videos, and that's all I knew of her. However, a recent video, and I did comment a lot on her videos, leaving positive comments, sincerely leaving positive comments, okay? Um, the last video I commented on was like 6 days ago. It's called They Can't Keep Up With Me, So They Hate on Me. Lots of cleaning in the tiny house. And this was on Nomadic Therapy. Vanessa received a phone call. She had probably, it said she had 458 thumbs up on this video, so there were hundreds of people watching her, and this video is like 6 hours long. So she had a phone call, and she muted the live and answered the call. She said that she told her viewers that she was about to, I guess, take the call and mute it. I don't remember hearing that because you can't comment under the live. You have to go to another video and comment, and so you can miss some communication if you're leaving out of that live to go to another video of her comment, and then she'll read the comment. So I didn't like that format because you could miss something that she said, and then you comment and there's a miscommunication, which I believe personally is what happened. Now, yes, I oftentimes leave positive comments, but the comment that I left wasn't necessarily an evil comment. It wasn't necessarily a devilish comment. It was a constructive comment. I basically made an observation. I thought it was rude for her to leave her followers on hold and take a phone call. And yes, like she said, it could have been important and what have you, but it's like, why not say, okay, text the person. I can't tell you what to do, but it was rude in my opinion. That was my honest opinion. So I didn't see it as me telling you something negative. I'm telling you, well, that was rude of you to, put us on mute and take the call. And then come back into, excuse me guys, I have noise coming. Let's let this pass. Anyway, she unmuted it to tell us that was Miss Donna. Miss Donna had texted her, just tell us the nature of the call. Well, if you're going to come back into the live to tell us who it was and the nature of the call, you could have just let us listen to the call. I mean, it didn't make sense to me, but to each his own. So I stated that was rude. She was upset with my comment. And after I put that, I said, okay, I'm going to wait, go ahead and tell me off, because that's what she does. She'll read comments, and I thought that she was going to make light of it like she does in some other comments she's read, and she'll say, I'm about to block you, you a troll, or whatever, how she does. Well, she was unglued by me saying that she was rude. And I continued to comment, and she was telling her viewers, like reading through, my comments. Of course, they can't see what she's reading, but she's reading, I guess, what the part of the comment she wants to read. And she said, girl, she's telling me, stop talking, you about to get blocked. And then her mood in that video, I saw her countenance change and her mood switch. She's like, this lady leaves comments all the time. You're not my friend and you're evil. She called me a trout. I mean, she kept going back to it, and she even cried, left, went in the bathroom, and and I also told her, I said, well, enjoy those white towels that I bought you for your housewarming on Amazon, because I wanted her to know that I really wasn't mad, and I'm still not mad. I just was like kind of taken aback by how she responded, because I realized she was serious, and it was a different, it shifted. I saw something different in her. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hadn't done my due diligence. I hadn't done my homework. And because I had seen another video that somebody did on Vanessa saying that she was basically a scammer. She wasn't a nice person. And I didn't know Vanessa had been on YouTube for years. And she had another page called Tasty Talks and a lot of beef with people. Just this whole other person. And I feel like after I went back, because I looked at that video with a side eye, like, they're not talking about our Vanessa. You know what I'm saying? Not van like Vanessa, nomadic therapy Vanessa. But I went back, I listened and I went back to it and I was reading the comments and I went back to some of her old stuff. And when I went back to some of her old stuff, that same person in the past is who I saw in her, the way she responded to my comment. I was like, oh, so this is how she actually can be if she doesn't like what you say, or what have you. I didn't know that about her at all. So I learned, and she blocked me and, deleted my comments. The video is still up, but I was skeptical about even doing this video, because I'm not trying to say anything bad about her, because I actually was and still is supportive of what she's doing. I do believe she has a testimony, a beautiful testimony at that. It is intriguing what she's doing. However, it's like, for YouTube is a business for a lot of people. I've ran a business before, and one thing about it is, if you're opening yourself up for 6 hours at a time, 3 hours at a time, people are going to get to know you. They're going to read your body language, listen to how you respond. So, she was just like, you don't know me, because I told her she was predictable. And she said, I'm not predictable. You don't know me. But it's not hard to study human behavior if you're looking at somebody for hours all day. Actually, I want to tell her, but she's probably not going to receive this. If somebody wanted to find her in Quartzsite, they could, because of so much that she shows and reveals, and it's a small town in Arizona. I mean, she could be found. She reveals too much. And so anyway, getting back to what I was saying, she said she was going to delete my comments so that they wouldn't know who I was. I don't think that was for her to protect me. I think it was more so maybe they wouldn't come to my page, or, I don't know. But I didn't think it had anything to do with her, protecting me at all. But she said she was going to burn I was bragging about my gift and I was doing this on purpose and laughing about it. I didn't make that statement on purpose. It was sincere. It was a sincere, constructive criticism. I really still believe that was rude. If I do it, it's rude. If anybody else does it, it's rude. I'm going to stand on that. It was rude to mute your 400 some followers to take a call from Miss Donna who lives next door. And yeah, it could have been important, but I think that situation could have been handled differently. That's my opinion. But if you cannot take constructive criticism, if you're on there asking your followers, y'all think I should do this? Tell me, what do y'all think? How do y'all like this and that? Well, what if somebody say they don't like something, or they give you a suggestion you don't like? I mean, they're giving you constructivism. Maybe. It's not always good for people to stroke you. People who love you do tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. And, if you think that there are some things that you don't need to work on, or that, you can learn from other people, then you're sadly mistaken. You have not arrived. None of us have. And I'm not the type of person, I mean, I know she was so upset, she kept going back to it and saying this and that, and I'm like, and then she was crying, she said, evil people. What was evil about what I said? Was it that I made light of it and was laughing? I thought she was going to make light of it. I really did. I didn't know she was going to take it that way. I did mean that. I thought it was rude, but I told her, I know you're going to tell me off. But it did make the live a whole lot more interesting. I could tell you that much. I didn't know she was going to go in on me like that. But when you get a rise out of a person like that and you see their old demon come out of them, they have some work to do. She literally let a stranger comment and get her unglued on live and show that old person that everybody else is talking about on all those other pages. I didn't know that side of her. But I saw it. I saw her countenance change. She doesn't know me. I don't know her. I just think, it is sad. I know that people grow and change, but the people that were posting her old stuff and saying how she really is and so forth, she showed it in that video is all I'm saying. I don't have no hard feelings for Vanessa. She don't care about what I'm saying, what I'm doing, or anything. Well, she obviously did care that day because, like I said, she came unglued to me telling her it was rude for her to mute her followers and take a phone call from Miss Donna. And I hope Miss Donna does enjoy the towels. Whatever you decide to do with the towels, whatever. I won't buy. It was a sincere gift. It really was. Because I was thinking about even buying, something else. But that won't happen. I unsubscribed to both of her pages before she even deleted me or blocked me or whatever you do. I don't care. But anyway, I think it's just interesting when you can see how a person comes unglued by something that you never meant for it to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Maybe I'll come back on and post some other stuff. I just wanted to respond to that because it really, I don't like to see people cry or be upset because of something I said. I'm not concerned about her calling me evil or a trout mouth trick or demonic or the devil. I don't care about any of that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say she showed that other side. She showed it. Because there's no way I would have come unglued. I'm a type of person that can take constructive criticism. I always have been that way. But I know that everybody cannot. In order for us to grow, it's good to be open for not just being stroked, but for some things, some areas where we may be able to improve. And, people are commenting, and I always have this disclaimer. I can't be your friend if I can't be honest with you. And I was giving my honest opinion. It's good for people to be able to know. You say I could have kept that to myself. I could have, but I didn't. I just, you say what you want to say, and that's your page. You can control it, but other people can say and feel and think what they want to say too. You can't control people and tell them what to do, but you did what you had to do. You blocked me, and all that kind of stuff. You reacted to. You said you're a reactor, and you reacted as you did in the past on some of your other videos that people are talking about, and it just wasn't. It just showed another side. It did, a darker side. Anyway, this is Black Butterfly. I'm signing off. I'm gonna post this, and I'll probably have trolls under here. People, her followers taking up for her. It doesn't move me. I don't know these people. I really don't care. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Think what you want. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter because we all have to answer to God at the end of the day. These YouTube streets, it's just social media, and this stuff can get crazy, but we only can react. Put it this way, nobody can make us do anything, not even in our reactions. It's something that we have to choose to do. You have to choose to respond the way she responded at these comments. That means you have work to do. It's something in you that can get stirred up like that from someone telling you, giving their honest opinion about it's rude for you to leave your followers muted while you take a phone call. You need to work on that. Anyway, we all have work to do, even me. I haven't arrived. I'm not perfect. And I actually have done that too. Talk to somebody else while I'm on the phone. And I was called rude. And I agreed. It was rude. It was. I owned it. Anyway, bye. You guys have a blessed day. And like I said, I might be back and kind of update you guys on what I've been doing for the past 2, 3, 4. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I am not a consistent vlogger. It's just, YouTube is a hustle, and I have much respect for people who do it for a living. All right. Bye, guys.